Short and sweet, solving two-step equations. Just like we did in one-step equations, it's important to read the question. So negative 2 times x plus 3 equals negative 9. Solve for x. Reading the first part of this again, negative 2 times x plus 3. The last thing that I did was the plus 3. So in solving this, I'm going to go ahead and do the inverse of plus 3 and subtract 3 on both sides. So now negative 2 times x equals negative 12. Again, in reading this, it says negative 2 times x, so we're going to do the inverse and divide. Again, those cancel, so x is a positive 6. So just one more step than we had the last time around. Next example, negative 8, so this time negative 8 plus w divided by 6 equals negative 20. Solve for w. I always want to get rid of the constant first. Remember that the constant has no variable, so the negative 8 needs to go first. So if I have negative 8 plus w divided by 6 equals negative 20, I'm going to do the inverse over here and add 8. So I end up with w divided by 6 equals negative 12. Again, this reads w divided by 6. So to get rid of that, we'll do the inverse, which is to multiply on both sides. Those are gone. So w is equal to negative 72. One more time. X equals negative 4 times y plus z. Solve for y. In this case, the z is the constant. So because I said negative 4y plus z, we need to do the inverse there, and we will subtract z from both sides. Since I can't do x minus z, it has to stay like this. And now we have x minus z equals negative 4 times y. Again, there's that times. So we're going to go ahead and divide on both sides by negative 4. Again, those will cancel. And over here, I can't simplify on the left, so it will stay x minus z divided by negative 4 equals y. And there's my answer. It's not very pretty, but that's what it is. Now get the worksheet to practice solving two-step equations.